part two. Two.
Okay, part 2 of our series, What Men Love and Appreciate About Older Women.
Yes.
Right.
And one of the very, very out front, it was actually, I think, number 2, we both agreed, clear communication.
Oh, I love that. We actually dubbed and trademarked the ID, intimate dialogue.
Yeah.
We love that. And we know if you have done any personal development, divas, this is, again, we're doing these series because we want you to understand your value.
Yes.
And don't ever go with the story that men only want younger women. This is not the case.
No, not
this
at all.
This is one of the things they adore about older women.
Yes.
We have a better sense and know how to communicate.
Well, not only do you have that sense of know how to communicate, you're willing to communicate.
Willing. Oh, I like that.
Well, I remember when I was really young, a relationship I was in, I would ask her a question. What can I do to better please you? And she would say, well, you're supposed to know that. I'm not going to tell you that.
Yeah.
And I'd be like,
and older women know better than to answer like that now, right?
No, but older women would say, let me show you. Let me teach you.
Yeah, and if you're loving what we talk about in these series, remember to subscribe and click the bell and make a comment because this really does help the algorithm. We want to bring you more dialogue like this.
Yes, and also, I will repeat that this coming Saturday, International Women's Day, Donna is launching...
Oh, I'm launching the Smart Dated Divas membership. This has been in the making for about a year now. It was conceived probably years ago.
I was going to say it was conceived ever since I've known you. You've been talking about it.
I know, it's true. But it's only been a year that I've actually been working to get the mechanics. Now we're ready to launch. So below is the link for you to become one of the founder members of the Smart Dating Divas membership. So click the link, check it out. Yep. Hope to see you inside the membership. Okay, so...
Well, I was going to say, the last thing I was going to say about that is I was shocked how much work it really takes to do something like that. I mean, it's not just a couple of buttons here and there. It was a lot of work. Hiring other people from the outside. Yeah. Not one, not two, a lot of people to make this a reality for you divas.
I'm waiting for somebody to come up and leave a comment, go, hey, I got clothing for you. So we got an image for you. Like, I can't think about my closet right now. Okay, so let's get back to what men love about older women. So communication, 100%.
Well, clear communication.
Clear.
No, the word that Donna and I like is dialogue. Older women are they're capable and willing to have dialogue, which is meaningful conversation.
Yeah.
So
I love that. Even the stuff you're not on the same page with.
Yeah.
This is huge.
Well, it is. It is.
Look at how amazing you are already, divas. Okay, what's another one?
Well.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go.
Different perspective. Again, this is part of the communication. We have a different perspective. We've been through some life.
Yes.
We've earned some wisdom along the way. We've sort of picked up those pieces in the yellow brick road to find out where we are today. And this is valuable to bring to relationships. It's stimulating.
Yes.
Right?
Well,
I think I stimulate you, don't I?
Oh my goodness, we won't even go there. That's not just another series. That's anyways.
Okay, go ahead.
Major motion picture. No, one of the things I really love about our relationship is Donna has made me aware of so many things I was never aware of in my entire life, and it has built us and made us stronger. And we're always in communication, always in dialogue, always talking. Yeah. So there's those different perceptions of life. Yeah. One of the other points that goes right along with it is that when you ladies are getting a little older, you're independent. Yeah. And there is nothing for me as a strong man that turns me off more than a needy woman. Clingy, needy.
So I love that. If you're feeling yourself to be a little clingy, and this is something you want to work out, definitely check out the membership.
Yes.
This is super important. And it's, again, and it ties in with confidence. One of the things Jeff loved about me.
Yes.
I was independent. I didn't really see myself needing to be in a monogamous relationship. And Jeff had other ideas about that. But because of where I sat, I was a new widow. Actually, I was a year and a half in. And so I had just met Jeff, and I really wasn't looking for a serious relationship. And I knew who I was. This is part of our beauty, are part of the benefit package, if you will, for men loving older women. We know where we sit. We know where we are. We know what we want.
Yeah. Well, what popped into my mind, Donna she's had classes before. And one of the classes, she asked these women, do you need a man to pay for you and your bills? And there was a woman in there, an extremely successful multimillionaire, gorgeous, beautiful blonde woman, and her response was,
I don't need a man to take care of me, but I want a man who wants to. How beautiful is that? And so we are, along with independence, it sort of ties in. What does that mean? Now there's no manipulation. We're not here to manipulate anybody. We don't need them to join us in our life. We have girlfriends, we have hobbies, we have things that we do.
And that was actually one of the points.
Yeah.
Less manipulation, and another point was less pressure.
Isn't that something?
Well, let me ask you, divas, this. When you're with somebody, do you like feeling pressured? The answer is no. None of us do. None of us like being pressured to go somewhere, do something, elongate a relationship you're wanting to end because it's just not a good fit.
Right.
No one likes to be pressured, and we don't like to be manipulated.
No.
And if you divas are following this woman and her system, I promise you that's never going to be an issue.
You know, I love this conversation that we're having right at this moment, because my heart has always been, probably for the last 25 years since I began to write my book, links below if you want to grab it, just to help women understand their value when it comes to relationships, because they didn't. And now that I'm 25 years older, I realize there's a lot of women out there who are older and finding themselves single, whether they're divorced or widowed, saying, you know what, life's fine just the way it is. I don't need to date anybody. But really what they're saying is, it's scary out there, and I don't trust myself to pick the right guy, and they probably want younger women anyway. It's all a myth. We're here to empower you and support you on your dating journey.
That's right.
Right.
You have anything else to share?
No, that's it. I just want to remind them.
All right.
Divas,
it doesn't have to be that hard.